Namaste and welcome to Panchkosh. Today we are going to talk about Kegel exercise. If you are struggling from urine incontinence, if some people are having prostate problem or some issues with pelvic region or fertility regions, they must have been told to do some Kegel exercise. Actually, Kegel was a person who did the research on some females who were going through pregnancy and they were having this urine incontinence. And when they did this exercise, it was really helpful. For all the people who are having these kind of problems, this Kegel exercise is actually very good. But what are the reasons that people can have this urine incontinence? So let me tell you the reasons. There are many reasons, like there is old age. If people are old, then mostly they don't have the control on urine and it passes just like that. And obesity is the other reason, pregnancy is one of the other reason, and diabetes also one of the reason of urine incontinence. If you are also suffering from any of these problems, then Kegel exercise can be really helpful. Now, how come Kegel in yoga? So let me tell you that Kegel exercise is also inspired from. So let me also tell you that Kegel exercise is just like the Ashwini and Mula Bandha all together. So when these two bandhas done together, that is the Kegel exercise. So these are the reasons for which we can have this kind of problem. But how to do this Kegel exercise? So in Kegel exercise, we are just doing the Mula and Ashwini Bandh all together. And how is it done? So first let me tell you that this is just the contraction of the pelvic muscle. But where is this pelvic muscle and how it is? So let me tell you, in females, the muscles between the vagina and the anus is the pelvic muscle, and you need to just contract that. And in males, if we are talking about, then the muscles between the scrotum and the anus is the pelvic muscle. And now I will tell you that how the exercise actually is done. First of all, let me tell you, before doing this exercise, your bladder should be empty. You should not do this exercise with the urine in your bladder. This is very important. So now, how to do this Kegel exercise? In this exercise, as I told you, the pelvic muscles are engaged and these are contracted. So first you inhale deeply, and then you just contract these muscles and then hold it for 3, 4, 5 seconds and then just release it. And again, and then you just relax for 5 seconds. You can count it. And then again inhale, hold, contract the muscle and then release. So this way this exercise is done. And as I've told you, the specific muscles which has to be engaged into this. But if you don't understand that way, then just remember the way. If you just remember the situation that you need to pass the urine urgently, but you don't find the toilet somewhere, then you just squeeze the part to hold the urine. So that is the muscle which has to be engaged while doing this exercise. And remember that your bladder should be empty while you doing this exercise, and you must not hold the urine into your bladder for longer time. That is really very, very bad for your health. So I have told you the reasons behind urine incontinence and when you can do the Kegel exercise and how it is done. But now let me also tell you that how many times you can do this Kegel exercise. So in a day you can do it 3 times. If you are having urine incontinence or prostate problem or fertility or any problem related to pelvic region, then you must do this exercise thrice a day, that is morning, afternoon and evening. And before that, please remember, I am repeating it again and again, that your bladder should be emptied. Okay, that is it for the Kegel exercise. But how many times like you are doing it 3 times a day, but each time you can practice 7 to 8 times. And after doing each exercise, like inhaling, holding and exhaling, that is one exercise. And after doing one exercise, you need to relax for 5 seconds and then only just do the second and then third and then fourth and so on. So you need to relax in between, that is really important. This is how the Kegel exercise is done, and after doing it you will definitely find the solution and or you will definitely find the comfort in your problem. So please exercise and then please comment that if you find the solution or not. I hope you get well soon and find the recovery as soon as possible. That is it for today's session. It was about the Kegel exercise, and please stay tuned for the upcoming videos on Panchkosh, and do subscribe, like, share and comment on the videos. Until then, be happy and stay fit. Thank you. Namaste.